Have you ever been walking through your house, minding your own business, when suddenly your cat steps right in front of you, blocks your path, or just stands there staring at you? Maybe they even sit down or lie flat, making it impossible to step around them. It might seem like strange or even annoying behavior, but in the mysterious world of cats, nothing is random. When a cat blocks your path, it's not just a coincidence or a game of trip the human. It's communication. Cats speak with their bodies, and standing in your way is one of the ways they're trying to tell you something. So, what exactly does it mean when your cat blocks your path? Let's explore the fascinating reasons behind this unique feline behavior. Number 1. They want your attention, right now. One of the most common reasons a cat blocks your path is very simple. They want your attention. Maybe you've been busy with work, cleaning the house, or scrolling through your phone, and your cat feels ignored. Cats aren't like dogs. They don't often bark or whine to get your attention. Instead, they use subtle, physical gestures. Blocking your way is their non-verbal way of saying, "Excuse me, I'm here. You haven't noticed me. Fix that, please." Some cats will combine this move with a headbutt, a tail rap, or a meow. Others will just plant themselves right in front of you and stare until you do something about it. Number 2, they're hungry. Let's be honest, most cats are highly food motivated. If it's close to feeding time, or they simply think it should be, they might try to get your attention by blocking your path. This behavior is especially common if you're walking toward the kitchen or past the place where their food bowl usually sits. Cats are smart. They know the route. If they can intercept you before you get to the pantry, maybe you'll give them what they want. So, the next time your cat stands in front of you and looks up with those big, pleading eyes, check the clock. It might be their way of saying, "Hey, is it dinner time yet?" Number 3, you're moving too fast, and they want to slow you down. Cats are extremely sensitive to energy. If you're pacing, stomping, or rushing through the house, your cat might interpret that as stress or agitation. By standing in your way, they're quite literally forcing you to slow down. It might seem annoying, but they're trying to connect with you on a calming, grounding level. Some cat behaviorists believe that cats use physical blocking as a way of inserting themselves into your emotional world. When you stop to acknowledge them, pet them, or talk to them, your energy shifts, and they feel reassured. In this case, blocking your path is their way of saying, "Hey, breathe. Take a second. I'm here for you." Number 4, they're claiming you as their own. Cats are territorial creatures. They love marking their space and their people. When they rub up against you, sit on your clothes, or walk through your legs, they're spreading their scent and claiming you as part of their territory. Blocking your path can be a form of this claiming behavior, especially if your cat walks in front of you and then stops suddenly, causing you to nearly trip. That's not clumsiness. That's strategy. They want you to stop. They want you to notice them. They might even circle your legs or flop over in front of you. It's their way of putting a physical and emotional stamp on you. To them, you're not just a person, you're their person. Number 5, they're trying to herd or guide you. Believe it or not, some cats actually try to herd their humans. You might notice this behavior more in certain breeds like Maine Coons or Siamese cats. But any cat can do it. If your cat blocks your path and then starts walking away slowly, looking back to see if you're following, that's a clear sign they want to lead you somewhere. Maybe it's the food bowl. Maybe it's a toy they want you to throw. Maybe they just want to show you the window where the bird is sitting. Regardless, they're taking the lead and asking you to follow. It's a reminder that, in their eyes, they are in charge of the household. Number 6, it's a sign of affection. Yes, it might seem strange, but sometimes blocking your path is just a quirky little way cats show affection. They love being near you, in your space, and part of your routine. Cats don't always show love in ways humans expect. They don't wag their tails like dogs or jump up and down with excitement. Instead, they might sit in front of you, follow you from room to room, or lie down right in your path. It's their way of saying, I like being near you. I want to be part of what you're doing. It's subtle, but incredibly sweet. Number 7. They're bored and want to play. Sometimes a cat will block your path just because they're bored. It's their way of creating interaction, of sparking some kind of response. Maybe you'll stop and pick up a toy. Maybe you'll chase them playfully. Even if you just talk to them or give them a quick scratch, they've succeeded in getting what they wanted: engagement. This is especially common in younger or high-energy cats who need more stimulation. If your cat keeps getting in your way, consider it a sign that they need a bit more entertainment in their day. Number 8. They're testing their boundaries. Cats love to test limits. They're curious, clever, and often mischievous. Blocking your path might be their way of seeing how you'll react. Will you step around them? Pick them up? Get frustrated? They're learning from every interaction and adjusting their behavior accordingly. If standing in front of you gets attention, food, or affection, they'll likely do it again. So be mindful of how you respond. What you reinforce, whether intentionally or not, will become part of their routine. So the next time your cat suddenly blocks your path, don't be so quick to brush it off. It's not just a quirky habit or a silent protest. It's communication. Maybe they want your attention, a little food, a gentle scratch behind the ears, or maybe they just want to be noticed. Cats have their own quiet language, one made of soft blinks, slow tail flicks, and yes, those unexpected moments when they step right in front of you. To them, you are their whole world, so when they insert themselves into your routine, it's their way of saying, I'm here. Are you paying attention? In our busy lives, it's easy to overlook these small interactions, but often it's in those little moments. The blocked hallway, the nudge against your leg, the stare from across the room, where true connection lies. Because to a cat, love isn't always loud. Sometimes it walks right into your path and waits,